So, looking back at yesterday's World Cup final, it's safe to say that the difference between Argentina and Spain, as from a coaching point of view, were Rondos. Talked about Rondos a lot and just how it's a great drill, teaches kids, players to possess the ball and essentially keep it away from the opposing team. And that's what Spain did to Argentina. Argentina didn't get a shot off until 108th minute or so, second half of extra time. Or actually might have been 110th minute. I don't even know. It was pretty much the end of the game, and because they had to start obviously, you pushing up to try to score after Spain scored in the really early in that second half of the extra time. Um, it's just essentially Rondos. You look at the game. Argentina are the defenders. Spain are the offensive players, obviously, and just keep playing a game of keep away. And Argentina could not get the ball. It was very difficult for them to get the ball. Um, Spain, their players did a great job moving in the space, supporting the player with the ball, and just it enabled them to keep possession. I've always told players that I coach, because if you're a coach watching this or a parent, you'll see it. The kids will get the ball. Sometimes they get scared, they just kick it away, and they give it right back to the other team. Man, when you give the ball back to the other team, they have more of a chance to score. With a rondo, you keep the ball away from that team, they have a less chance of scoring, right? And we saw that possession. I think Argentina had like 30-something% possession. Um, sorry, you can't score when you have that little possession. It's very difficult to score. You're gonna have to get lucky with a counterattack, and that's really the only way they could have scored. Of course, the red card, Enzo Fernandez, that put them in a really tough spot. Really made it even harder for them to score. But Rondos and the ability for Spain to keep the ball away from Argentina was the difference in the game. And hopefully, more coaches use rondos in the U.S. Because it is such a great tool to teach players to just keep possession and work together to score goals. Anyway, love to hear you guys' thoughts, comments below. Thanks for watching.